FlexChart for WinForms, getting started with radar and polar charts. First, open Visual Studio and create a new WinForms project. Look for the FlexRadar control in the toolbox under C1 WinForms 4.0 tab. Both radar and polar charts can be created using the FlexRadar control. Drag and drop the FlexRadar control from the toolbox to the form's design surface. This adds a radar chart to the form along with required references to your project. The chart initially contains one series, and we can add as many series to the chart as needed. By default, the chart type for the radar is line, and that can be changed to scatter, line symbols, or area by setting the chart type property. Now let's look at how to plot data on the FlexRadar control. First, we'll bind the chart to our data. Just like with other charts in the FlexChart family, FlexRadar's data source can be set to a collection of business objects that come from any .NET data source, service, or external data source like OData. For this video, we'll use a collection of parameters that rate a product on a scale of 1 to 10. We'll plot the parameter's name on the x-axis and its corresponding value on the y-axis. Now let's set the chart's data source to the parameters collection. Next, we'll set the chart's binding x to the property name that contains the x-axis values, which in this case is the name of the parameters. Now clear the series collection and create a new series object to configure the y-axis values. Set its binding to the property name that contains the y-axis values, which in this case would be value. Here we'll also set the name property so the series object can be identified in the chart's legend. Finally, we'll add the series object to the chart series collection and run the application to view the chart. To display FlexRadar as a polar chart, you should be using numeric values for the x-axis. These numbers specify the angular value in degrees for a data point. The rest of the FlexRadar configurations are similar to plotting the radar chart. Learn more about this and other FlexCharts at component1.com/studio/FlexChart.